So the video you're about to watch, I recorded while I was doing a hot oil hair treatment. Don't judge my shower cap, please. For a long time, I have loved so much and leaned into loving people so much. And one of the things that I love to do is cook for people. But I am in this new place in my life where I'm trying to learn to love myself more than I exude love for everybody else. And so naturally, it comes to a point where I have to enjoy just only cooking for myself. I like to cook, but I love to cook for other people that I love. So now that my focus is I am going to love myself entirely and fully, I'm now going to start being excited about cooking for myself, which sounds a little weird, but anyway. So yes, you're going to come with me if you want to stick around. I'm going to make a dip for some bread. I love bread. And I also have some herbs and things that are kind of drying out in my refrigerator. They're not bad, they're just dry. So I'm going to make a dip for some bread. So let's go. So I just showed you the parsley. These are the green onions that are getting dry. So I'm just gonna peel the outer layer off, take these roots out, and then cut them up and add them in with parsley. So I got so excited I almost forgot to show you. But I added the green onions, which turned out to be a little bit because the outer parts were dry, as you saw. I added 1 clove of garlic. If you are sensitive to garlic, I probably wouldn't do that much, maybe a half, but I love me some garlic. And this might not even be enough for me, but I'm not going to overdo it. So I did 1 clove and just like sliced it. I'm going to add salt and olive oil and then see what we're tasting like from there. Oh, this is also a mortar and pestle, so I'm going to like smash everything together and make a paste. So this initial part, I'm just like smashing everything together and let like the whatever moisture that is in what's in the mortar and pestle by itself kind of come out, and then I'm going to add the oil and the salt and pepper. Yes, I might even do some lemon juice. I'm feeling lemon juice too. I didn't expect those little green onions. I didn't expect those little green onions to burn my little eyes, but ooh, be careful. So this is what we're looking like. Before I put any oil or salt or anything in here, you can add salt. I think it will help with like when you're grinding this up, I think it will help with like releasing some of that moisture, but this is what I came up with. Just moving everything around with what you saw. So yeah, I'm gonna add oil and salt and pepper now. I felt like the oil part some people would want to see, so I'm just going to do about that much. I'd say maybe 2 tablespoons. This is with the salt and the pepper. I did maybe like a teaspoon of salt. That's a lot. Don't do that. Maybe like a half a teaspoon of salt and pepper. Just go by your own. Don't follow me. Just go by your own taste buds. Add a little and then go from there. Oh, I almost forgot the lemon. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna just squeeze it directly in here because I don't want it to be overbearing. So I'm going to add some more olive oil because I want it a little bit thicker. I'm sorry, oilier. So it can be more like a dip. This is more, right now, is more like, excuse my cat, who's acting like he has no home training, Ambrose. Meow, nothing. Anyway, you see it's like a paste and I want it a little less like a paste. And then I'm just going to put some of my favorite, Melinda's fire roasted garlic carbonara. I'm just gonna sprinkle that on top or drizzle it on top. So I like crushed everything in my mortar and pestle, and so I have like kind of like long groups of the herbs, which is fine, you know. But I think if you want a smoother texture, you can blend it. I'm okay with this because I'm just about to eat this. Like, I'm about to crush it and I don't really care what it looks like, but I just mean for ease you can blend it up. Oh, and this is after I added that olive oil. I think this is good for me. Like, it's not going to be super like, you know, like a dip because I have such big chunks of parsley. But yes. Oh, you can do this. I have some basil. I should have grinded some basil in here. Anyway, next time for sure. Okay, so because you stuck around, that means I like you. I got you some better lighting. So you can see the herbal like paste a little bit better. There you go. You can see the paste better. And I'm just gonna have it with a huge chunk of bread because I love bread. If you try this, let me know. It's definitely how you feel kind of thing. The measurements aren't important, are not important. Just make sure you taste it along the way. But I'm sure you will love it. I already tried it and it's delicious. So if you got some herbs that's drying out in your refrigerator, do not throw them away. Turn it into this delicious paste. Wow, that sounds really like salesy. Just do it. It's gonna be great.